So students, today we will discuss about biodiversity and conservation. Biodiversity and conservation means what? This conservation means later we will see. First of all, we will see that what is the meaning of biodiversity. Biodiversity means it comprises of two words, bio and diversity. Understood or not? Bio means what? Bio means living form. Bio means life form. Bio, life form. And diversity means variation. Variation means what? Different types of life, different types of living organisms but found on Earth's surface. That is called the diversity. Diversity means variety. Variety means you see, you just think about that. On the globe, in Earth's surface, not one single kind of organism is survived. Different types of organisms are there found there. Yes or no? Different types of organisms. It's starting from unicellular organisms up to multicellular organisms. Okay, just on the top portion of Himalayan mountain surface, in the depth portion of your ocean, yes or no? On the vast surface of your plain area, inside the jungle, in forest, starting from microorganism up to multicellular big organisms. You just think about that, how many kinds of organisms are found, and all such kinds of organisms as per morphologically, genetically, yes or no, from different points of view they are different, so that is known as the diversity. So that vast diversity, that is called the biodiversity. Okay, so this is the definition. And this biodiversity, it was firstly found by Rosen. Rosen means one biologist was there once upon a time, and Rosen had given this term biodiversity for the first time. Rosen had given biodiversity term, yes or no? You remember it? But point is that Edward Wilson had popularized this term in much more amount. It means this term was popularized by Edward Wilson, and this term was given by Rosen. Rosen had given this term only, but this term it absolutely could popularized at that time by Edward Wilson. Understood or not? And this is the definition of biodiversity, means variation of life form. Yes or no? Different kinds of living organisms are found on Earth's surface. Different types of living organisms. Variety of living organisms. That is the meaning of biodiversity. Yes or no? And that variation, it can be told as from species level, not only from species level. Species level means what? Species. Different types of species are there found. Yes or no? What much of your Arab number of human beings are there found? We human beings. Yes or no? We morphologically same, genetically same. We are all one species. Yes or no? We belong from one species, sapiens. But we do not look like monkeys. We do not look like tigers. They belong from different species. So different types of species. You just see it. Okay, from your low level organization up to high level organization. From different level of organization, differentiation you will find out. Differentiation you will find out from different level of organization. You see. First of all, this is known as the macromolecules. Yes or no? From the macromolecules level, differentiation is found. Some macromolecules, whenever combine with each other, it will form one cell. Some cells, whenever it would combine with each other, it will form that tissue. Tissues, they form organ, then organ system, then your what? Organism, population, community, then biosphere. Okay, population, it will form community. Communities will form biosphere, and the larger biosphere, that is known as the biome. And here the point is that it is the middle portion. Understood or not? From the organism up to macromolecules, this is known as the lower level organization. From organism up to biome, this is known as the higher level organization. And from the lower level organization, it may be higher level organization. From each and every level of organization, you will find out the differentiation. This is the very simple thing. Cellular level, you will find out differentiation. Tissue level also differentiation. Organ level, organ system level, biome level. Yes or no? Different levels you will find out the differentiations. So here the point is that IUCN is one organization. Yes or no? International Union for Conservation of Nature. Yes or no? IUCN, its main office, its head office situated in Switzerland. As per IUCN, whatever type of estimation it was conducted in 2004, that on the Earth's surface 1.5 million number of organisms survived. 1.5 number of organisms are survived. But logically, Robert May, you some know, Robert May. Robert May, named one biologist, had told that one logical thing. Logical thing means 7 million number of organisms are found. 7 million. This is the approximate data. This is not the correct data. 7 million number of organisms are found on Earth's surface. Yes or no? 7 million, and this is the 1.5 million. 1.5 million means what? Means whatever type of organisms we see on Earth's surface. Yes or no? Normally. And what kind of survey it was there undertaken by IUCN? Yes or no? Till now. And it is the data of 2004. And up to that much of year, okay, till that period, that much of number of organisms it was there came to know that such kinds of survey, that much of animals absolutely could able to found at that time. So that is the 1.5 million. But 7 million means that animals absolutely were included by Robert May. That even if what animals found under the ground surface, under the deep ocean, yes or no, high up in the mountain surfaces, but normally we don't see in our surroundings, atmosphere. So such kinds of 7 million number of organisms are found by Robert May. So whatever 1.5 million of number of organisms, what much of number of organisms was discovered? Yeah, was surveyed by what? IUCN. Yes or no? Out of 1.5 million, 70% it was the found animals, 22% found plants, and rest of all percentage it will be found microorganisms, just like a bacteria. Yes or no? Other such kinds of protozoa, different types of small unicellular level organisms. 70% animals, 22% plants. Plants means it will be started from algae, fungi, bryophytes, angiosperms, gymnosperms, all these things. Yes or no? So this is the point, and this is known as the biodiversity. Why biodiversity needs to be conserved, we will discuss later. And the biodiversity 3 types. Biodiversity is 3 types. One is genetic biodiversity, species biodiversity, ecological biodiversity. Other than this also alpha diversity, beta diversity, gamma diversity. What is genetic diversity? Shortly I am saying. In the next video I will say you in detail. Genetic diversity means in the genetic level, in one single species, whenever different types of strains will be found. Strains means what? Whenever different types of variations from the point of view what? Genetic level. Yes or no? Just like one mango. In one mango also there is one Alfonso mango, Dasheri mango, and in one species Mangifera indica is one common scientific name, and under that scientific name also Dasheri mango, Alfonso mango, different types of other mangoes. So that is the genetic level variation. Species variation means different types of species are there found on the globe. Ecological variation means different types of ecosystems are found in different types of ecosystems, different types of animals found. And then after that alpha diversity, beta, gamma, we will thoroughly these 3 things, and alpha, beta, gamma we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so up to this much of information. What is biodiversity? Who had discovered biodiversity term, and it was popularized by whom? And these are the different types of level of organizations you must remember. So this is the point. Okay, thank you.